Hello, my name is Sean O'Brien, and I am in the film degree program at Full Sail University. Today I will be interviewing for my podcast Scott Hainchak, who is also in the film degree program at Full Sail University. What do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession?
I would say that our role is entertainment and to make people stretch the limits of their imaginations by showing them some of the creations of our own imaginations.
With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry?
I would say that it can be positive, having access to anything you want at the touch of a finger, but it can also be negative. For example, if you're trying really hard to make a movie and you want it to be secretive what it's about, but you have all these people out there trying to spoil it and find out what it is about, then you can't have any suspense or any surprise when you actually get your finished product out there. So,
What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
Well, you see, as far as art goes, you see a lot of, I see the Scream, I've seen that constantly all over the place. They just replicate it in Looney Tunes cartoons and just in, honestly, anything. Like, you can watch any cartoon and you'll see them do the Scream in there. The Mona Lisa, obviously, that's a big famous one. The Sistine Chapel, that one, the ceiling that's done by Michelangelo, that's you often see that in cartoons or replicated in TV shows. So you see all kinds of that just being parodied on different TV shows.
Are there popular images that your industry has created?
Well, movies are incredibly iconic. You look at something like Star Wars, and just the movie poster for that alone has been replicated in almost anything. Family Guy has done their own version of it with the poster. The different National Lampoon, I think their poster is kind of a parody of Star Wars, and just any almost scene from Star Wars in general. You could take a still from that, and somebody somewhere has parodied it, in any kind of way. So, lots of movies have appeared in our pop culture in different ways.
Who is a favorite visual artist, and what is your favorite style of visual art?
I'd say I could go on and on about visual artists that I like, but one of my favorite is H.R. Giger or Geiger. I don't know how you pronounce that, but he's the guy that designed the art for Alien, and he designed the xenomorphed alien design, and he did all that kind of creepy artwork for the ships and all the derelict spacecrafts and that. And I just think that all of his designs are just fantastic. And if you actually go and look at some of his other work, it's just very creepy, kind of gothic like style like that. And I really dig that kind of style where it's kind of the creepier, kind of dark and shadowy, and gives you that really just gives you the vibrations of something like Tim Burton kind of movies. They give you that, just give you the willies. You know what I mean? The heat.
How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Well, everything that I've ever come up with is inspired in some way or another by something I've seen in a movie or something I've seen on TV. So, I'd say that that's how everyone comes up with their creative ideas, is little bits of things they like, and they mix it together with a little bit of something else, and then they come up with their own idea. And, that's kind of how I do it myself.